Hello and welcome to Series 5 of the Dublin Web Summit. This event largely focused on startups and entrepreneurs. Some of the amazing international speakers included Ben Parr from Mashable, Dan Cobley from Google, Stefan Gleisner from Last.fm. Also present on the day were some great Irish speakers including Jerry Kennelly of StockBuy, Ray Nolan of Hostel World and Noel Tolan of Bailey's.
I think events like this do a great job of bringing together entrepreneurs, people with ideas, people who can make things happen, and through the connections they make here they can improve the digital economy in the country, which is sorely needed.
A positive environment to try and get people talking together, to try and get people thinking about, say, well, how can we work together as a community of people in tech to kind of say, build the next generation industry for Ireland Inc.
I was invited here last year to give a presentation, and I was pleasantly surprised by the quality of the turnout, the great questions that were asked when I did my presentation, and it's a real pleasure to be asked back this year.
One of the things that we've introduced on the basis of talking to just over 200 attendees at the end of October, we rang quite a number of you that are here this evening and asked you, why do you come to the Dublin Web Summits? And we were all convinced that the overwhelming reason had to be speakers. But the overwhelming reason is actually networking and business opportunities.
One of the flaws in Irish startups that I've seen is the fact that we sometimes live in a bit of a bubble. It's really important to know who the competition are and know where you sit in the ecosystem of your particular industry. The internet is all about faster, better and cheaper. If you can, if your business, if your model can use those three words as their drivers, then you're going to win. But you really need to move fast.
You have to build a relationship with these investors over time. You can't just turn up and ask for money. So you need to connect those dots over time and put them together. So if you're looking at fundraising, go talk to people now. Just say we want to talk in terms of asking for advice. We're not looking for money now, but start building that relationship. It's something very important and it can take 3 months, 6 months from today.
One of the great things about Irish entrepreneurs is that we're very welcome all over the world. There's certainly been a very warm welcome anywhere that I've ever gone. StockBuy operated in 70 countries and Tweak has the same ambitions.
Let me ask you a question and then answer it. What made China the world's great manufacturing country? What made India this extraordinary technological hub? What made Israel the #2 country in the world for innovation and for venture capital? And remember, in 1990 there wasn't a single Israeli company on NASDAQ. There's 127 today. And what brought peace to Northern Ireland? The answers to those questions are all the same: networking with their diasporas in the United States. And boy, do we in Ireland have a diaspora, 70 million around the world, 44 million in the United States, and you know about all the other places. And so if we change our mindset and said, look, we're not just a small little island of 5 million people, we're actually the epicenter of an extraordinary international tribe of 70 million people, I think great things could happen.